Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for October 30th through November 5th. I'm going to be taking a look at the person on your mind, how you feel about them, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card, so energies can change as I clarify. This is general. It may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit the like button. If you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so you never miss an upcoming read. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. Show me, how does Sagittarius feel about the person on their mind? So you're losing hope with this person and you just want the truth, from them. You want them to show you that they're confident, that they can come forward and give you what it is that you're looking for here. It's almost like you're manifesting them to change the situation where you're losing this confidence. So the Ace of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. I do have the Star that comes out in a 50-50 energy, the Justice card, and the Strength card as well. You're still trying to hold on to hope here, that it'll all work itself out, that, they'll do the right thing, that they'll say the right thing. Maybe not the right thing, but that they'll do the right thing and be honest with you. Let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. I just heard like losing sight of where things were going. Like you're losing sight of where things were heading or where they were going because of something that feels off between the two of you. So the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Wands, and the Empress. This person feels like everything is fine, like nothing is wrong, everything's good, we have a great time, we don't have to try hard for each other because it just naturally feels wonderful. But they have been busy lately. Like this person has been busy or taken on more responsibility. So if that's something where you're like, I'm just feeling that, haven't seen them or this and that and the other, it's because this person has taken on a lot, more than they could handle, and they're not allowing others to help them. They're doing it all on their own. So whatever this is that they're carrying around, they're like, I got it, I got it, I got it. It's that kind of situation. So let's go ahead and get the connection between you and this person, Sagittarius. There's a lack of communication here. And, whenever it comes to stepping outside of comfort zone, it can be that, this person doesn't know how to ask for help. And that is stepping outside of your comfort zone of where you are so independent that you don't need help from somebody else. They struggle to ask or to even give up some kind of work or to say no to certain things that maybe they're overextending themselves, and they've made, I get like this person has canceled a date on you or had to reschedule or whatever the case may be a couple of times, and that's where you're feeling, okay, do you even care anymore? And it's that this person like double, triple booked appointments, and truly they don't have a sense of time block and making sure that, like checking things. They're just like, oh my God, I made all these appointments and can we just reschedule this? And they're hoping that you're understanding because of the fact that they feel like everything's fine. And Sagittarius knows that, and they know I care about them. So the Two of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Six of Cups, you two have a lot of feelings for each other and sharing feelings for each other. Even, sharing certain things about like maybe things that bother you. I do see that you're lacking telling them, because that Two of Wands did come out in a 50-50 energy, like not opening up and communicating about certain things that could create more growth, and then you two could create more memories rather than creating, these I'm going to call them toxic memories, because it's like, well, there was that time that you didn't understand that this, that, and the other, and you thought it was fine, and it wasn't. You know, you don't want that in a relationship with anyone. So let's go ahead and clarify the star. And I just feel like communication is going to be key. It always is. It can clear up so many things. So let's go ahead and clarify the star. Yeah, you are very attracted to this person, still drawn to them. They're still your soulmate. You love this person. You know, you have these feelings for them. However, you two are at a crossroads, and there's some certain boundaries that were crossed, or, you know, are going to feel like they're being crossed or about to be crossed. And there's some things that need to be discussed. And that's where you're like, I really care about this person, but we're at a crossroads about some things that need to be discussed, and certain boundaries that need to be in place here. So let's go ahead and clarify the Justice card. Also, I feel like you miss this person. They've been so busy and you haven't talked to them in a while. And so there's things that you expect, and in a relationship, it's understandable. You just want the truth from this person. You know, are they hiding anything? Because it just feels like things are going really slow. It kind of has you in your head of a bunch of different things and wanting to know, you know, if they're really wanting to work things out or make you some kind of priority, or if they're wanting to let go. It's like you just need to know, and that's the truth that you want. Okay, so the moon comes out, the Ace of Pentacles, and then the Eight of Swords. You know, so you just want to know that, is this real or is it fake? You know, are you keeping things from me? And, you know, it's because it feels so slow, and it's making you question things, and really maybe even assume the worst. Or like the assume the worst that could happen, like this could be whatever, or your reality is, I know they could be hiding something. And you don't want that. You want the truth. And I see you like, nope, I need the truth. So I'm going to ask them, you know, do they want this or not? So let's go ahead and clarify this Strength card right here. You're the one that really initiates this, because you're the one coming in confident and strong with a lot of communication and a lot of love, a lot of passion. It's the way that you're doing it is, I care about you. We need to talk about this, blah, blah, blah. But then it brings on conflict, and it's conflict you weren't looking for. It's what you're trying to address before something ends, right? So the Strength card is clarified by the Eight of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and also the Five of Swords. You don't want to be played, you know, I want to talk about things. You're coming in with a lot of love. You feel like this person has been, you know, rescheduling, canceling, whatever, playing games. It feels like there's always something, and you want it to end. This needs to end. So that's why you're coming in with this communication. But I also do see that it can cause some conflict here, and something does have to change. You're absolutely right, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and clarify the Wheel of Fortune. They just don't see it. They feel like you can tell them anything. Things are so good. It's equal give or take. We're open with each other. We talk about things. You know, things are really good. And it's very relaxed. Six of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Hanged Man. Okay. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck right here. So they're not feeling that anything's really changed. They just feel like everything is really good. You two have pretty good communication. And when it comes to being stuck in like what's going on, or someone's not communicating, they feel like you two have a really good open open communication with each other. So they're not ever worried that something could be wrong. Let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands here. They are curious if you love them, you know, if you still want, you know, what you wanted with them. They start to question that because they are like their intuition's telling them something's off, and they're like, why is it feeling off? You know, so this person is very curious about your feelings for them, and they hope that things can, you know, be worked out, or like whatever it is, you two can resolve it. So the Page of Cups, the Star, and the World card, as well as the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. But they are feeling, you know, like they're very intuitive, highly, I don't want to say highly intuitive. I feel like they're very intuitively connected to you. So they know when something's off, and they're like, what's up? You know, but they're not saying anything just yet. They're like, well, I hope this is resolved. Maybe they're just, you know, maybe Sagittarius is having a bad day. So let's go ahead and clarify the Empress. Yeah, this person is like making sure that you understand. When you two have this conversation, the conflict that comes in is where this person is kind of shocked, like, why didn't you tell me this? You know, why are we just now having this conversation? But it does feel like it gets resolved because this person is not judging you for feeling, you know, left out, isolated, alone, or anything. They should have given more time to you. It's understandable you feel the way that you do, and they want to really show you how important you are to them. You know, they have been busy, but they also know that their relationship with you, in order for it to work, has to also be very important and put first, just like a career. So, you know, this person's like, no, I understand. I get it. You know, I made you feel this way, and let's work on it. So let's get the outcome between the two of you, and they're learning a lesson, especially like your silence, or the like how you come off about this is they're like, okay, well, now I know what, you know, something's off whenever you're quiet. Yeah, I like this. Okay, so this tough situation is over, and you two are back on track here towards like peace, harmony, things feeling really good, and, you know, getting back to this powerful connection and feeling like, you know, we have what it takes to make it through anything. I love that. So I love how you're getting out of that tough situation and back to where things feel very balanced and just like a clean slate. It feels really good. So let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Sagittarius. What do you want Sagittarius to know? Peace. Wonderful. Love it. Okay. And then also at the bottom of the deck is going to be the Hunger card. Ooh. Okay. Let me read these to you. The first one being the Peace card. It says, peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. Absolutely. Especially since, you know, you're like, okay, I'm not going to hold on to this anymore. I just want to make things right. Like, we need to talk about this. And I love that you just get it out, and it resolves so much. The Hunger card says, feed the good and the hope within you. There will always be a lean part of the cycle. Prosperity will come. Do not let your hunger blindly dictate your actions entirely. Very interesting. So this is what I have for you, Sagittarius. If it resonates, go ahead and hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.